All right, I'm Chet, you betcha. Psych. Yo, what's going on? I'm the Golden Boy Heyindo, man. This is another exclusive episode of the Heyindo Show. Woo. Today, I have another illustrious guest, Cash Johnson. Make some noise.
Man, I'm just thankful to be here, man.
Facts. Bro, so thank you.
You're welcome.
For coming.
You're welcome.
It's been a long time without you, my friend. Know what I mean? But you finally made it. How do you feel? Like, what have you been up to?
I feel good, man. I feel good. Especially, my boy introduced me to the red label. I got some of that in my system.
Johnny when he's sipping on the brown.
Hey, I only sip on the brown.
Talk dirty. Nah, you are definitely somebody I know that loves E&J, bro. I don't see how you drink that shit.
You drink it with me.
Yeah, but I don't see how. You know what the hell I'm trying to say.
It's a nigga drink, man.
Nigga juice.
Yeah, man.
Yo,
I love that shit had me sweating, boy. But
right,
you know me, for those of you who don't know, my name is Cash, but Indo has a second name for me. When I step into the studio, I'm no longer that. He calls me Sweat Bee. One Sweat Bee. That's my name. That's my name. Because I got this one bead of sweat.
It's always one bead of sweat.
One bead of sweat dripping down my head.
Like, yo, it's like that shit will start right here on your forehead and just be trickling.
Slowly drip down.
Yeah, but take 100 of the first verse. Know what I mean? Just so y'all know, Cash Johnson always records 1,000 takes.
1,000.
Every time he's in the studio. He has to book the shit 4 hours at a time because it's always 1,000 takes.
1,000 takes. I could one take Drake it, but I wanted to sound perfect for y'all.
But that's not fun though. One taking it.
It's not fun.
You know.
I gotta piss Indo off. Let me get it one more time. Indo.
I really feel like that's probably why you do it.
I do. That's why I say save. I say save him. I know that one's good, but we're gonna do this again.
Right, we're gonna do this shit 100 more times, and that's just the first word, okay?
Yep.
But anyway, so what you got going on nowadays? What you been up to?
I got a project coming out. I mean, I've been performing a lot. I got this project called For Every Night I Was Slept On, because I feel like they're sleeping on me, so it's time to wake them up. You know, it's crazy. I was just thinking about this on the way over here. This is a little sidebar. What? How they tell you to dream, but they also tell you to stay woke. How does that happen?
Deep.
It's a little something to think about.
Deep. With that one sweat bead forming. It's coming.
It's not in there.
It's happening.
Nah, I think we're in a nice, cool environment.
Right. You got the damn turtleneck on.
You know?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, but I'm working on that project. I just released a song called Whoa. My Spotify streams is up.
Whoa.
It's a good song. They play it in the clubs right now.
I mixed that song?
Club. Huh?
I mixed that song?
You didn't mix it.
Oh.
You didn't mix it.
All right.
You mixed a lot of my records.
The interview was over. Know what I mean?
No.
Thank you.
Sometimes you gotta.
That's fucked up.
It's all love. He's just saying that on camera. It's all love.
It's definitely all love, bro. I'm super happy for you because, like, we started this journey many years ago now. Many eons ago in a land far, far away.
Yeah.
Yo, deadass, we met under some weird-ass circumstances, bro. But I'm happy we got all the weird mixed
shit out. Yep.
You know? Because it was never you and it was never me.
Yeah, but no, we talked, like, sidebar. Like, yo, I just want you to know this is not who I rock with.
Right.
Something.
Yo, shouts to T. Remember the white girl that I was dating at the time?
Yeah, she was cool.
Shouts to her, bro. She was definitely cool. She was aggravating as fuck, boy. But know what I mean? She was alright. She was cute. She was definitely cute.
She was cool peoples. First time I met Indo though, this is a little something for you Heyindoers who don't know. Indo used to come in the studio. Big black cape. He used to swing it too. He used to swing it. This is information y'all don't know. Yo. Am I lying?
No, that's that. It's more like a hoodie. But it's a long, like.
It was a cape, God.
And every time you go around the corner, that shit will be following you like Batman. Like, know what I mean? I am Batman, so it's all good.
That's why I went back. I said, my guy's mysterious. He works how I work, man, and keep this, relationship.
Right. It's good energy. How important is it for you to have good energy in your creative space?
You have to, man. You have to. I mean, as of lately, I've been doing my stuff on my own, but when I do come to the studio, whether it's you or, someone else, it's good to have that second opinion.
Someone else, huh?
Second opinion. Someone else meaning like a friend or something like that.
Okay.
Come on. You know how it is. Y'all taking all this heat from him, but you know how long it took me to get here?
How long, bro? Tell the people
Yeah,
how
I'm
long.
gonna tell them since we putting information out
Putting
there.
it all out there in the
I
street.
said when my boy Indo started the Heyindo show, I said, oh man, my boy Indo, he got this platform. I'm about to go on the Heyindo show. I said, hey Indo, I need you to book me. He said, listen, you're not important yet. Come back.
I did not say that.
I'm like, damn, this my man right here. Yeah.
300 grand, man.
Yeah.
It's all good because you put in the work, you put in the timing, you put in the work. You feel me? Persistence. That's what they be saying. I was about to say I had asked you before, but I'm gonna ask you again. How important is it to be persistent in this game? You know what I mean?
It's very important, man, because especially as doing what we do, it's like 1,000,001, and everybody wants to rap or become singers. So it's really about the survival of the fittest. You gotta, as they say, make it through the mud. You gotta just grind. You gotta go wherever it is. You gotta go, to make it. Mm-hmm. So like I feel like with me myself, like I was saying, I feel like a lot of people get to the point where they're like, oh, I'm not doing an open mic. I'm not doing this. I'll still do an open mic because at those open mics, you forget, like, there's a lot of talent and you see a lot of hungry people. I like to be around hungry people because that drives me. So I don't get to a point where I'm thinking like, oh, I'm the best. I don't need to do this and that, because there's some people out there who are like really, really hungry and striving. So I feel like it's good to be around those types of people to keep you motivated and keep you going.
Facts, bro. Facts. And another thing that I really respect about you too is that although you have dealt with a lot of personal situations kind of thing, you always maintain that motivation and hunger, and it really it pushes you to work harder than a lot of the people that I've seen out here kind of thing.
Thank you, bro.
And I don't know, do you feel like, well, I feel like, this is my opinion, but I'm also asking you, do you feel like your work ethic is something that separates you from all of these artists out here?
Yeah, I do, but then I always got it in the back of my mind that there's someone working harder. So I don't think like I'm working the hardest. I feel like I work pretty hard, but I know I can work harder. Definitely. Because if I was working as hard as I could, I'd be where I want to be. So I know I just got to work a little bit more.
But where is it? Where is that where you want to be at? Where is that?
On a world tour, hotels.
Me and Common, my man.
Yeah. Indo, next room, bottles everywhere. That's the life, man.
Yeah.
That's what we want.
Yo, honestly, being on tour is fun.
Yeah.
But not when you gotta wash clothes.
When you wash clothes? You asked me where I want to be, right?
Yeah.
Fuck it, buy new ones.
Oh, okay.
That's where we want to be.
Shit, pop tags. Remember Dame Dash had that video? He's like, I don't even wear 2 pairs of socks. Same pair of socks. You know what I mean? I was like, damn, he balling for real. His sock bill is very high. Very high.
His sock bill.
Hell yeah, yo. But nah, it's super dope, bro, because like, I remember we was in the studio practicing how you was gonna be performing and talking about how many times you should be doing shows and shit. Like, just like conceptualizing operational kind of shit, and now to see you doing it is really cool. Do you feel like you as an artist, seeing as how you never satisfied till you get to that world tour, but do you still feel like you're making progress, you're making leaps and bounds in your career?
Definitely. Especially because I just did a show the other day and it was like had some poets, had some performers, and like I just feel like my crowd interaction is a little bit better than what it was. I'm actually engaging with the crowd, talking to them. I feel like I've always did, but I have more control over the crowd than I did before. And I feel like that's growth. And being able to here sit with you and have a conversation in front of the cameras, I just feel like everything is growth with this process.
Another thing that I wanted to ask you, right? So obviously you rap. There's 100,000 rappers. The window for rappers getting through to the top is very small, kind of thing. Is that scary or is that motivation to you?
It's motivation. It's motivation because, like you said, like persistence has a lot to do with it. And I know a lot of people are rapping, especially with Instagram. Yeah. But I look at a lot of these artists, and I'm never hating, but you can kind of tell which ones put in the work and who just who's doing it to be cool. And I feel like it's something that I love and that like I put my heart and soul in, so I know I'll prevail in it. I don't really like get scared because I know it'll happen because I just feel like things are going good in my life and God got me through all the situations that I've been in, and I've stayed persistent on this and I never strayed off my path and like sold drugs or did any crazy shit, and I've always stayed on this path, so I know I'll be taken care of.
Hell yeah, bro. That's a super dope answer, especially because nowadays, when you talk to people, they be saying some crazy shit, boy. mean? People be like, yeah, I just sip the lean and I'll be all right. Know what I mean? Shit like that. Or like, yeah, I used to stay outside and sell crack till like 5 in the morning. No disrespect to the crack hustlers out there, know what I mean? Shouts to all of y'all. But you know, like, everybody ain't the fucking super thug of the world or super hustler, you know? Nah. It's good to know that there's people out there. Not saying you regular, but like regular people, like everyday people. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
right.
I just rap. You know,
you put your jeans on one leg at a time.
One leg at a time.
Unless you jumping in the motherfuckers. Like,
if I'm wearing my overalls, I might just jump into them.
I don't have any overalls.
I do. They're my favorites. I only break them out sometimes.
Wow.
Okay. Can I ask you one question? I know you don't want to do the interview, but I have a question.
Oh, shit.
I've always wanted to ask.
Oh, shit.
Do you feel like you have an advantage as an artist because you can engineer?
Yes and no.
You can make your shit sound super dope because you know how to do it.
Right. All right, so there's my answer is yes and no for a reason, right? So yes, because I know all of the technical savvy shit to make it sound amazing or whatever it is, but no, because sometimes knowledge is a handicap. You get what I'm saying? Because you end up trying all of these ideas and you get so far removed from the original "this was dope" concept.
Exactly.
That's like, damn, bruh.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? It's like when you doing a project and all you had to do was a little diorama, put some sand and a couple of little plastic dinosaurs in there, but you done went all out and built the sand, crushed up rocks to make the sand, and built the dinosaurs. And I mean, your shit gotta move and have lights. I'm extra as hell, so I find that my problem is that I need to learn how to pull back. Yeah, you know, and how to be like less is more. I try not to do the most, but I'm a Leo. I can't help it.
Okay,
it's just natural.
I always had to ask.
What about you?
I mean, I don't know, you know, all the little nicks and crannies as far as engineering, but I do record myself.
You definitely be recording the hell out yourself.
Yeah, I can record. But I wasn't always at that point, and you know, it's crazy because I really found like as an artist, I found myself as an artist when I started to record myself because you know, just going to the studio, you just going to the studio, laying some shit down and depending on
trusting the engineer.
Yeah, trusting the engineer. But now I can take as much time as I want, add little intricate things, go back, fix some stuff, and spend as much time and figure out like how to cut in and all that. You know, I could speak a different language to the engineer now than I could before. And it's still not the language that y'all know, but I could speak it a little bit better than I did before.
No, that's dope, bro. Knowledge is power, bro. Like I said, but it can also be a handicap. It's just how you use it, like any gift or a curse or whatever. But I want to thank you for coming, bro.
Thank you.
I am the Golden Boy, Heyindo. This has been another exclusive episode of the Heyindo Show. Only on Sloppy Vinyl. We out.
Peace.
Peace.